Back here in the WCNC Live Impact Studio with Jeremy Grandison. Jeremy, hold on 1 minute because I believe we're about to hear from Hornets 2023 top pick Brandon Miller on tonight's draft.
What was that experience like reflecting back?
I think just a lot of nerves, exciting moment with my family, of course. They've been through everything with me, so just having them on side of me, just supporting my dreams and living them out at that moment, I think it's just a blessing.
Earlier, someone asked, what was the advice that you give to the new guys coming in? You said be yourself. Is that advice that you got as well, or is that something that you learned along the way?
Just be yourself and be confident. Always listen to your vets. They're probably more than likely going to know more than you. Coming in the league as a young player. So just use your resources and just get better off of them.
What's the mentality of a top 4 pick? Like the nerves, the emotions, what is that?
I know we're going to get somebody good. Willing to work hard every day and just put in the work just to make everybody around him better. Everybody on the team is going to do a great job of welcoming him and just getting to know him better and just knowing what's his strengths and weaknesses, so it can be a better bond on the court.
So 2 years ago, when you were a top 4 pick, like kind of the question earlier, what were your emotions like? Your nerves like?
Honestly, I didn't know. It's you don't really know what team you're getting selected to on draft night until you get the call. So just living in the moment with my family. Always being there with a smile on our faces. With whatever pick we go. And I know I was blessed to be the number 2 pick. So my dreams came true, and just living with my family. I think that's the best thing I could have did that night.
Were you on social media all night?
No. I started to click on it, and then it just got too busy. I'm like, I'll wait till a couple weeks or something.
Yeah. So now that you are on the team, what is it like on this side of draft night, where you're not where those kind of nerves are away?
It's something. It's definitely new. It's something new. Never experienced. I've experienced it, but just having a season like that, in the position that I'm in now, I think I'm more confident in going in this season, and just having a young player like this is that's going to come in and work hard. It excites me.
Kind of briefly touched on it. There is so much talent, it seems like, on this team, and you're going to add significant talent. How exciting is that for the group that maybe this is the missing piece to kind of propel you guys where you really want to get to?
Definitely exciting, just to help us out, on and off the court. Just of course, like I said, a young player, coming in with the mindset of just working hard every day, and just listening to everybody, of course, coaches, players, staffs, everybody, and just like I've said, using their resources to advantage, and just get better with that.
What do you remember most about that night? When you got drafted, what do you remember most?
A lot of smiles. I remember my phone just, blowing up. I try not to, get caught into the phone and social media. I was just kind of, living in the moment with my family, just, excited, and just willing to, start a new journey with a new team, and, excited to see the new city of Charlotte.
Anything you're hoping for? Anybody you're hoping for?
A winner. I need somebody that's a winner who's gonna, dive on the floor, make all the winning plays, and just be a great teammate, of course. And always coming in with the mindset of working hard and making his teammate better. And it just, really that winning mindset that just, that we want, we want to build around in this Hornets organization. I think my message, be ready tomorrow, because you got an early flight tomorrow, just to come in and meet everybody. But I think also pick back off the the mindset. I think just coming in as a young player, your mind could be racing at 100 miles an hour. So I think just stay calm and be yourself, and just use your resources.